Did you ever wanted something so badly that you did everything in your power to create it, to manifest it, but it didn't really come about, or it was quite challenging, or there were a lot of setbacks and a lot of obstacles that you had to overcome, and you didn't really get what you wanted? Maybe deep down you already knew that this is what you're meant to be doing. This is exactly what is meant to happen, and this is exactly what you want. But then again, it was quite challenging for you to actually get it. And you see, the thing is, oftentimes when we have these deep desires, these wants, we're also often attached to the outcome. We want it in just that way. And we also want it at a specific time. But when it comes to manifesting, when it comes to, you going after things that you want, there's often divine timing at play, and also an inner readiness for you to actually have what you want. And there's also the need to surrender, to detach, be detached to any outcome, because you can have this or something even better. But when we're attached to a specific outcome, we're actually limiting the universe to deliver what we want in any way that is to our highest and greatest good. And then also, when we're so attached to what we want, we're also not allowing divine timing to unfold. Because oftentimes when we don't have yet what we want, it doesn't mean that it's never meant to happen and we're not good enough, we're not deserving or anything like that. And that has nothing to do with that. It is often that maybe there's something that you still need to learn, that you need to grow through, maybe even heal, to allow yourself to grow ready to have that, to then be ready to allow it into your life. And oftentimes we have these fears, these doubts, and limitations, procrastination, things like that. All of those unconscious fears and doubts and limitations that are actually in direct conflict with the desire that we have. So we are so attached to the outcome. We're so attached to what we want that we're actually getting in our own way, sabotaging our own efforts, holding ourselves back, limiting ourselves, talking ourselves out of things. And in this video, I want to share with you a powerful light language activation that can help you clear any attachments that you have to your desires, so you can surrender to the process of you manifesting it in divine timing and allowing it to unfold in whatever way is to your highest and greatest good. Because there might even be a way or a thing or whatever you want to manifest, like a more evolved version of that you're not even yet ready to even uncover or become aware of. So when you allow yourself to just simply surrender and detach from your desires, from how you want it to be and when you want it to come into your life, you open yourself up to a whole lot more ease, and you also release the tight grip that you have, so it can come about, for one, with more ease and also in more expansive ways. So if you're ready to just clear any attachments that you have to your desires, then please join me here for this beautiful activation. Now here, for this particular activation, I want to invite you, if there's anything in particular that you are very attached to, anything that you have been working towards, that you really cannot wait to manifest, allow yourself to connect to that. Put your attention onto that, and put your attention onto any attachment that you have about having this. Allow it to dissolve into nothingness where it came from. You want to really let that go. That doesn't mean that you're letting go of your desires, but you're letting go of the attachment, giving it the space, the time, the energy it needs to unfold, to come into your life. Now, you still want to believe deep within your heart that yes, this is going to come about, this or something even better, but you just want to release and dissolve the attachment. This activation can assist you with that. So if you're ready to join me here for this activation, please put both feet on the ground. Get grounded, get centered, get present. Take a deep breath in and breathe in light and love. And on your out breath, just let go of anything that doesn't need to be here, and just simply drop into your heart and then close your eyes. Now you may call upon your team of guides, your higher self, your soul if you so wish, as I too now call upon my team of guides, the highest, best, most loving angelic guides, galactic guides, dragon guides, and light beings that can best support us now with this beautiful activation. Please step forward and connect with us. Assist us so we can allow ourselves to surrender to this process, surrender to this activation, surrender our desires, and simply allow ourselves to be open to receiving that what is to our highest and greatest good, and allowing it to unfold in divine timing. Please help us become aware of any attachments to our desires, even any resistance that we may have. Help us dissolve any of those attachments, resistance, interferences, distortions, and even imprintings that are blocking the flow of easily manifesting our desires, and do so across all time, space, reality, lifetimes, and dimensions. Please also elevate our consciousness and our being to raise above the attachment or the resistance so we can open ourselves up to allowing things to unfold in divine timing and in ways that are to our highest and greatest good. Please help us release any fears, any doubts, any limiting thinking around our ability to let go and surrender, to have what we desire or something even better. Please download codexes of ease, of trust, of allowing within our being so we can open ourselves up to surrender our desires, detach from any outcome, and open ourselves up to receive that what we want or something even better, as it will always be to our highest and greatest good. Please help us find trust in these words. And so it is. Ke kuku urrakatai ku unai usterella tere elur stai ku narala le elur an ast ere elurrakatai ku unai ku ste nala ale ku rai kura nakai ku nai kura aista le ke ku ste nai unara ala kut ustere nara alai kuranai kurakatai kurakatai kuste nara ale el ur anai kuda al et ura na al el ur ai kur anai kura aneo kai ku kai ku nastere el a nara de ur are el ur ku nakatai kut unna nakatai ku unna hate el lukur ku ura Nastai kula nai kur. Now you may bring up your desires. This can be a thing, a situation, a circumstance, a change of lifestyle, different people, or even a specific person. Allow yourself to simply become aware of what is your desire. Or if you have multiple desires, simply become aware of them. See them appear in front of you or all around you as shapes, as images, as impressions, whatever it is, perfectly fine. And then see those connections from your heart center to all of those desires, even a connection from your mind, your mental mind, to all these desires that you have. These are the attachments. Allow yourself to become aware of this without judgment, without resistance. Simply become aware of any of these cords that are connected from you to your desires. As we now wish to assist you in dissolving these attachments. This does not mean that you are then letting go of your desires. You're simply releasing the energetic hold and attachment you have towards them, allowing them to unfold in the highest way possible and in divine timing whenever you are ready to receive that, or then being replaced by something even better. Ke achte kunai ustera al achte unara ale lu urna katae unara alai kur katakatae kutukutu unai kutur katakae kura nara ale kur an ara er ur katakatakatakatae kutukutukutukuta anne kutukutukutukutu unna katakatakatakatu nakatakatakatae kur katukutu ursta nara ale el urste ukrakatae kurakatae kuraate nakatakatakata anne kutukutukutukutu allow yourself to truly dissolve these connections, as well, then will assist you in energizing your desires. So you're not letting them go. We will work with you to magnetize, to energize your desires. But for right now, allow yourself to release the resistance. See these connections from your head and from your heart to your desires to dissolve. Seeing these strings, these cords, these attachments, however you want to visualize this. Allow these connections to dissolve into the nothingness where they came from, because they're only causing you to be too attached to your outcome, not giving him the room to expand, to flourish, to unfold. King kukukukutai kukukutai kutukutukur stakatakatakata anne kutukutukutu unakate nukur katakatakata anne kutukutukutu stukutukutu unakate kutukutukutu unakate kutukutukutu unakata nala alle kur stakarakata alle kutukutukutu nakarakata ai kur achta ai kur achta. Now I wish to invite you to imagine white light around your desires and even around yourself, healing light, clearing light, uplifting light, cleansing away anything that may be standing in the way, any interferences, any disconnects, anything that is not to your highest and greatest good around your desires and around yourself. Allow yourself to let that dissolve as well, cleansing and clearing away anything that is standing in the way of you actually receiving your desires. But do not connect again, do not create another attachment. Nara alle kurrakate kurrakatai kurrakata nara alle kurrukukuta anakatai kutukutukutu rashta nala alle kurrukutu urku ushta. Now I wish to assist you in energizing your desires. See your desires in front of you, all around you, as we're energizing them. See them pulsating, becoming brighter, becoming more vibrant, becoming more energized. Send your love and gratitude towards your desires that you already have received, and be grateful for them coming into your life in this way or something even better. Send love and gratitude towards your desires. Again, do not make another connection to attach to it. Just simply send unconditional love towards your desires, gratitude for their unfoldment. Na ata ale ukuruku urku kukukukuta ne kitukutu ursta katakata ai kutukutu utakatukutu 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 na katakata ai kutukutu kutukutu ursta katakata inakta na katakata urka ai kitukutu urakta. Now as you see your desires vibrant, pulsating with energy, now I wish to invite you to send them away, to let them dissolve into the field of infinite possibilities. Send your desires into the quantum field, the field of infinite possibilities, sending it out into the energetic fabric of the universe, surrendering it, detaching from it, knowing that your part is done, that you have energized, you have released your desires. Now you're going to just let them, now you're just handing them off into the field of infinite possibilities, knowing, trusting that they will come about when the time is right. Kenarastae urala are e ur kataiko uste nukuku urtae kustere le el a e urura nachte el ur ana nukur kakakaiko nakataiko ustere. You may imagine seeing your desires dissolving into this fabric of high frequency energy, this field of infinite possibilities, letting it merge with it, dissolve into it. Trust that you have not lost the connection to your desires, you just have surrendered it. You have handed it over to a higher source frequency. Find a trust within you that your desires have been sent out. You have placed a call into the quantum field by dissolving your desires into the field of infinite possibilities. Now trust and know that your desires, your wish, your call has been heard. And it will be answered by your desires appearing into your life whenever the time is right. All you must do is consistently trust that your desires are on the way. Do your inner work to become ready to receive that what you desire and take the necessary actions, the necessary steps that will help you move towards it, allowing the infinite field of possibilities, this cosmos, the universe, to deliver in a co-creative process. You have handed over your desires into the quantum field. You have detached from it, and keep staying detached, allowing it to unfold in divine timing and when you are ready to receive that what you desire. Ke ai unaralach tre nuru urakatai kursta al ursta aha na ale ul are ula unai stu ura nai kurachta kakatu unakai kurachta ahata nuku urkatakata ai kuran ate. Now we also wish to download codexes of inner trust within you, so you can trust that your desires will always come about in the most aligned way, in a way that is to your highest and greatest good. And if it doesn't come about in the way that you would like, then that is because there is a higher way that is even more to your highest and greatest good. That what you have desired may have been based on ego wants rather than soul desires, that may have caused you harm instead of pleasure and joy. Trust that whatever comes to you is to your highest and greatest good. Trust that your desires can and will come about. The more aligned you are, the more detached you are, and the more ready you are to receiving that what you desire. Blessed be, beloved, blessed be. You have released your desires. You have dissolved your attachment. Now trust that you have done powerful work to release your desires and to open yourself up to receiving that what is to your highest and greatest good. Blessed be, beloved, blessed be. Now you may take a deep breath in and breathe in light and love and let it settle for a moment. Let it settle. And whenever you're ready, you may open up your eyes again. Come back into here now and join me for the rest of the video. Welcome back. Really hope that you enjoyed this beautiful activation, that you were able to really detach from your desires. I mean, I'm curious to know, were you able to do so, or were you struggling with really detaching from it, letting it dissolve into the quantum field? Leave me a comment below, let me know. I would love to know. But now, the way you can make the most out of this, I want to invite you to maybe assess your desires, the things that you want to manifest, the things that you maybe have been working towards, or anything like that, and then allow yourself to become aware of, do you have attachments to that? Or would you be okay with just letting it dissolve? And here, I'm not saying letting it go, okay? But just allowing yourself to really let go of the attachments. Letting it unfold in just the way that is right for you, that is to your highest and greatest good. Even though it may not unfold in just the way that you want, or maybe not in the timing that you want, but would you be okay with just letting go? If not, if you feel that there is an attachment to it, then maybe re-listen to this activation, focusing on just that thing that you want to manifest, that you're really having attachment to. But also make the conscious choice that I'm going to surrender. I'm going to detach from an outcome. Because oftentimes we have certain desires that we think we want, but it's not actually the thing that we want, it's what the thing will give us, whether it's money or success or anything like that, or love, a loving partner, whatnot. It's not the thing that we want, it is what the thing will give us. A loving partner, for example, can give you a sense of inner peace, a sense of feeling loved and appreciated, that warmth and whatnot, right? You know, more money, it's not about the money, it's more so what the money gives you. It's the freedom, the choices, right? And things like that. And so just be open to receiving your desires in whatever is to your highest and greatest good, or the way it is to your highest and greatest good. But it's about really detaching from it, because the more attached you are, the more of a grip you have on it, and that can also cause interferences. So allow yourself to surrender. Allow yourself to let go detached. You can re-listen to this activation whenever you feel called to, whenever you feel like you're a little too attached to your desires, re-listen to this activation again. And I also want to invite you to maybe consider joining me inside Transcendence, my membership. There's a powerful 12-week course included inside Transcendence to help you become your own soul alchemist, to really be the creator of your own destiny, your own reality, where you will learn powerful manifesting practices, also powerful ways of really detach and surrender and let go of anything that's really holding you back from really having what you want. There's a link in the description below. You can join Transcendence for free for 7 days. Try it out. Get started with the 12-week course. You can start with the very first week, because each week a new module unlocks with different lessons in it to really help you become your own soul alchemist. I would be honored if you were to join me and everyone else inside Transcendence. But thank you so much for being here. Now, also be sure to check out these 2 videos here. One is about releasing the resistance to living the life that you love, and another one is also about releasing and letting go, really opening yourself up to receiving that what is to your highest and greatest good. So thanks so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Until then, make an amazingly abundant and joyful day. Namaste.